Hey everybody, it's me Stacy here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com, and welcome to today's New For You event where we bring you the latest and greatest from some of your most favorite manufacturers, all while keeping it value priced from the start. Hello everybody! If you are joining me during the premiere of today's event, that would be at 6 p.m. sunny California time, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern. We have a live chat going on right over there if you're on a desktop or a laptop, and maybe if you're on a different device, the live chat may be below you. Please say hello. We would love to have you part of the live chat, and there's usually quite a few of us on the chat who will say hello right back to you. So I am Stacy. I'm the owner of Scrapbooking Made Simple. We are a very small independent mom and pop shop here in Canyon Country, California. That's Southern California. We are open Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And of course our online store is open 24 hours a day. The product I have for you today is wonderful. I actually have a two-fer for you. A two-fer. We have two manufacturers we're featuring. The bundle pricing is always going to be the best pricing, but yes, all of the product I'm showing you today is also available open stock, which means if there's a little bit of this and a little bit of that that you love, not a problem. Pick up the items that make your heart happy, or maybe you're joining us for some inspiration. I have finished samples that are chef's kiss, so good, from both manufacturers. In fact, SMS girl Claire made all the samples for one manufacturer, and then the designer herself made all the samples for the other. How do you get any better than that when I have one of the most talented SMS girls ever making samples for one manufacturer and the designer of the product making the others? So to get started, I'm going to tilt on down. I'm going to walk you through each and every bundle, and then I will show you the samples. So I'm deciding, do we start with Pam Bray Designs for Emerald Creek, or do we start with Katie Petite for Arden Creative Studios? I don't know. Who do we start with today? Well, we'll do Arden first because that's how SMS girl Elena has laid it out. So I do have three bundles from Arden Studio, and it is the latest and greatest from Katie Petite. It is the, what are they calling this? They're calling it the page starter, or I think the page starters is what they're calling it. But let me walk you through it and show you, and then we'll see if you love it. All right, so I've got it. I'm going to tilt on down. The first bundle I'm going to show you retails for $47.95. Your price is just $35.96. So, like I said, value priced from the get-go. Understanding that our quantities are limited on everything, and that next week there's another Thursday. So this event is only good for 1 week, or when the product sells out, whichever comes first. All right, let's tilt on down. Let's get started for today. It's good to see everybody. Hello, and happy New For You Thursday. Let's go up. All right, so bundle number one. She didn't, New For You bundle, we didn't name it, but it's the latest release. I think this released just about a week ago, if even that long. And I've separated it out into three different bundles because the entire collection encompasses 17 different pieces. Now, I always like to start with the paper, and they've done A5, it's a 6x8, so A5 papers. You've got your page starters, and the product really is lovely. And then your solids to go with. Let's pull some out. Now this is going to be somebody's kit, so I promise I will put it away as best as possible. See, look at that. Everything, it's already, like it said, page starters. You can cut it in half, you can make card fronts out of it, you can do slimline, mini slimline, and Katie's already started that quintessential Katie Petite layering type of look. They are double-sided. They are so pretty. Lovely. Again, how you divvy this up is really up to you. How you chop this up and use it, but the colors are fabulous. Gosh, you could take these and just die cut those out or fussy cut those out. So I can understand why they called it page starters, because really she has given you a launching off platform for the finished look. She's given you a head start, kind of a guide as to now where do you want to take it. And all in the Katie Petite color palette. Really pretty. So we've got the page starters here, and then all the coordinating cardstock. So just in case you didn't want to use the back sides, you wanted to use all the page starters here. Maybe you don't want to give any of these up to use the back side. We've got the coordinating paper to go with. And each of it has kind of it's not textured, and yet it's printed with a texture on it to give that texture look and feel. But yet it's still smooth, so it can be stamped on, it can be embossed on, it can be die cut, it can be run through an embossing folder, and it is all double-sided as well. So the bundle starts with the Page Starters paper pad and the Page Starters solid paper pad. Then we add in the ephemera, so all the pretty die cuts. And we add in the laser cuts. Now Claire is it the laser cuts? Yeah, Claire had never played with the laser cuts before. And I had her open up a package and take them out and let's play with them. She was unaware that the laser cuts are double-sided, so that you can use it either way in either direction. Or you can lift the wings of the butterfly and you're not going to see white behind it. You can have left and rights going on. She did not know that on these they are double-sided, and she was like, oh my gosh, I love it. I know, it's really good, huh, Claire? And she made some beautiful samples with it. So we have, let me put it this way, that's right. We have the laser cuts, and we have the rub-ons. Now there's a sample in here where she used the rub-ons, I think on maybe one of the laser cuts, and it looks like it was actually stamped on there, that's how the paper came. So the rub-ons are beautiful, and you've got the butterflies and the corners and the flowers, but then you've got the sentiments, and there's just a lot packed in here. So bundle number 1 is all about the paper, it's about the laser cuts, it's about the rub-ons and the ephemera. And again, everything is sold open stock, but the bundle is where you're going to see the biggest value. It's not $47.95, it's $35.95. And that is a value when this is a brand new, just launched collection. And I hope it makes your heart happy. But then we move on to the stamps. So to go with this collection, because like I said, it's 17 individual items, we have got the 3 stamp sets. And they retail for $37.97, and we've got them for $28.48. So Katie has done 3 stamp sets. So your collage looking stamp sets. And then the details, adventure, memorable, postmarks, and a nice size. I mean, really good size stamp set. And then the beautiful branches with hello, you are. So you are the best, you are kind, you are loved, you are awesome. You've got hello, you've got you are, you've got for you, and then you've got these little other sentiments just sprinkled in. But really the big, beautiful elements are these branches with the little buds on them. They're just gorgeous. Love the little silhouettes of the butterflies. So in bundle number 2, it is the 3 stamp sets that go with the collection. And it would retail for $37.95, but your price is $28.49. And that is a Wahoo Kachoo. That's bundle number 2. Then we move to the last bundle, which is bundle number 3. And this is all the dies that go with the collection. It retails for $72.97. Your price is $54.73. Hello, gorgeous, right? Is that fabulous? That's an amazing price. And how many die sets are in here? Oh, plenty. We start with Katie's Maker Series Tag Essentials number 2. And then we have her Maker Series Banner Shapes number 1. And then we have her Maker Series Postage Essentials number 1, which give you an outside die, an inside die. You've got the labels, everything there. But then what really makes up this bundle is all the words. So we have thank you, miss you, best day, dream big, good times, and let's party, all in die cuts. Sized big enough for scrapbooks and layouts, but small enough to also go on your card making or your junk journaling or your altered art. So bundle number 3 has all the dies of the collection, from the tags to the banners to the postage stamps, then to all the words. And yes, they are all sold open stock. So if there's just one you love, 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 not a problem, but the best value is always going to be on the bundle price, always. So the Katie Petite Arden Crafts, or it's Arden Creative, this late May, early June collection is comprised of all of the dies, all the stamps, the ephemera, the die or the laser cuts, the rub-ons. Gosh, I don't have enough room for all of this. Wait a minute, let's do it that way. Let's put the big stuff down first. So it is made up of 2 paper pads, the decorative and the solids, and then we have the rub-on transfers, and then we have the laser cuts, and then we have the ephemera, and then we have a stamp set and another stamp set and a smaller stamp set, and then we have die after die after die, your dream big, your miss you, your thank you, your best day, your good times, your let's party, and all of your little detail dies. This is the entire collection. And yes, we have it all, and we have it all for you, and it's all value priced. And gosh, we just can't say how excited we are with Arden Crafts, how amazing the product is, and how happy we are for Arden, or was Arden Creative and Katie Petite. Really, what a lovely job the first few collections have been, and so much fun. And how they support independent retailers is simply amazing. So those are your 3 collections. Let me show you some samples that SMS girl Claire made. It is a big collection, I will say. All right, so samples. So here we go. Again, you've got the paper, You've got some of the ephemera. You've got the ephemera here. You've got a rub-on going on here. You've got ephemera there. She just really just put it all together. It all just melts into each other and makes beautiful finished projects. Whether you are doing a junk journal, altered art, mixed media, card making, scrapbooking, it all just lends itself right to it. Just absolutely the ephemera, the plain cardstock. You've got ephemera here. There's just a little bit of everything going on. So pretty. And here, see, look at that base. So here you've got the cardstock, the backing probably to this one right here. So she cut this piece down, used this piece as her matting, which is the back side to this one. She's got her rub-on going on. She's got her ephemera going on. It's really the little tags going on. Really lovely. And here, see, I think that might be a rub-on on that piece. I think this is a rub-on on a piece of paper that she cut with the little tag. You've got your little butterflies going on, and these butterflies, like I said, when you lift your wings, it's not white underneath because they have been printed on both sides. Isn't that beautiful? All done with the paper and the dies. A little bit of something here for everybody. The colors are serene and soft and elegant. And then the last one to show you, she used the stamp. So here she just used the stamp and the Miss You and some of the laser cuts and did something, a completely different look, totally different from this we've got here. So Claire did a fabulous job. Well, she always does a fabulous job. And we do have all three bundles. Bundle number 1, bundle number 2, and bundle number 3 from Arden Creative Studios and Katie Petite. And remember, the sale price is only good for the week or if they sell out, whichever comes first. Now, the next manufacturer I want to talk to you about is, it's more about the designer than the manufacturer. You see, Pam Bray is a friend of mine. Hey, Pam, hey! And she designs for a company called Emerald Creek out of Canada. And she does paper, and she does stamps, and she does some stencils for them. So I really wanted to feature Emerald Creek and Pam. So I brought in her brand new coffee collection. I've got a couple bundles for you, and I've got the most beautiful samples ever. And a little bit later on, we may do a YouTube with all of her floral stamps, which are strikingly beautiful, truly. But I thought we would start with something fun and a little latte, right? So I'm gonna tilt on down, I'm gonna show you the bundles, and then wait till you see the samples that Pam has made to share with you. Beautiful, fun. They're just smart. The little Keurig holder is beyond. So the K-cup holder is beyond. So I'm gonna start with bundle number 1, which is Unwind with Coffee. It retails for $47.96, and we have it for $37.99. Let me show you what's in it. So I'm gonna show you both bundles and then the paper pack, and then I'll show you all the beautiful samples. And I just want to say congratulations to Pam. You do such an amazing job, and you are such a kind and good person. It is so easy to support you because you're just a good person, and you're just wonderful. I am glad to be able to call you my friend, and I'm honored that you call me your friend. All right, down we go. So excited. Hey, Pam. I did not give Pam warning that this was the week I was going to be doing this, so I don't know if she's on or not. Okay, first bundle. Let's see what we've got inside. So bundle number 1 is made up of one of her stencils. So it's a diamond stencil, assorted diamonds, with some negative space mixed in. I love the negative space. Look at how cute the coffee cups are. Now these are made in Canada and by Emerald Creek. They are a wonderful smaller manufacturer who's run by a mom and pop just like we are. Warms my heart. Look at how dark, the little coffee cup, the little extra beans, so cute. And then a coffee background where you have all the words and so coffee and espresso, and you have the different, like the little coffee rings and flourishes, and just darling. So bundle number 1 is made up of one of Pam's stencils and 3 of the coffee stamps. Everything's sold open stock. So if there's one you love, 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 that's the one you grab. You'll always find the best price on the bundle. Bundle number 2 is Chat Time with Coffee. Retails for $50.96. Your price is $40.99. And included is another stencil. And I love this one. I love the retro look and feel of this. Oh, it's so cool. And then we've got the mason jar with the coffee beans and the little coffee ring. The mason jar is darling. Now these cups, I love the coffee cups because they can be used all year round. This would make a great cup for cocoa too. And then in this set, I have the sentiments. I need a coffee so no one gets hurt. Oh, that's me sometimes. Coffee and a friend are perfect together. Life happens, coffee helps. Sending you a whole latte love. So you've got the sentiments in here. So bundle number 2 is made up of the stencil and then 3 of the stamps. So if you were to have both bundles, you would have the entire collection of her coffee, with the exception of the paper. So I decided to do the paper just open stock. The paper isn't in any one of the bundles. The paper is 12 by 12, but is it 12 by 12? Now the paper retails for $5.99, and I'm gonna open it and show you. So each sheet, you get 2 of each sheet plus 2 ephemera sheets. Each sheet is made up of 6 by 6 panels. Now you can use it as a 12 by 12 if you want, or you can cut it down and use it as 6 by 6. So each sheet is made up, I love this one, out of 6 by 6 panels. So 2 sheets of each page. Here's the second page. Here you've got the coffee beans, you've got a little border. Love this, isn't that beautiful? Love the little inside the cups when they make the little hearts for you in your lattes. Really, just darling. So 2 of each sheet, and it is heavyweight, beautiful single-sided paper. And then we have 2 sheets of ephemera that you can cut out, die cut out, fussy cut to help decorate. And for all of it, it's $5.99. And I think that's a good value for what you get. $6 gets you 4 sheets of paper and 2 sheets of ephemera. Yeah, that works for me. And it's off of her Coffee Delight collection. So let me show you some samples. Here's all the cups. Aren't they so cute? And the little coffee beans, aren't they darling? Life happens, coffee helps. There's the sentiment. You've got the little coffee rings up above. Look at the plaque. So she's taken that, look at that. That paper is so beautiful. It's just gorgeous. She's cut out little pieces of the ephemera. She's got the 2 coffee mugs on there, and it's on a plaque. And here again, you've got those borders, you've got the coffee mug. Life happens, coffee helps. You've got some of the paper back here. Almost all of these were done with the paper. But then we change it up and look at here. So you've got your coffee mug, you've got your sentiment, and then she's just die cut out some flowers to go with. And here, your coffee with the beans. Sending you a whole lot of love. Your coffee with the beans, and she's done a little embossing and a little stenciling to go with it. And look at how darling is this frame. Oh my gosh, she fussy cut out her little coffee bean jar. Really cute. These are just darling, Pam. You do such a beautiful job. And here's that background stamp. And you've got the paper going on. There's that coffee and espresso background stamp. I need some coffee so no one gets hurt. Here she's used the diamond stencil to go with. The little border from the paper, the stamped elements here. Hello, coffee. So I think this is using the paper collection. The sentiment came from the paper collection. The paper came from the paper collection. All of it came from the paper collection. So those 2 papers came off the sheets in the paper collection. Here she used just the paper, but here she used some of the stamps to embellish it up. Here she made a card. Here she made altered art project. Right? Pretty good, huh? I know, she's pretty amazing. Then we go into how cute is this? Done with the paper collection. So she's made a cute little memo note holder, and you tie a pretty bow here, and then when you open it, there's a place to write all your little memos. Close it up, tie it up. Isn't that darling? Done with all of her paper out of the coffee collection. Yes, all the paper is from that coffee collection for $5.99. And then the little boxes. Oh, go get yourself some paper mache boxes at the local craft store. So cute. Again, done with just the paper. The paper is so good that it is enough of a decoration on its own. Oh, am I going to get this one back in? Look at how cute. And then another, this one also done just with the paper collection. She just cut out from the ephemera, used the paper, and made a darling card. But my absolute favorite is this one. This one holds a K-cup. Oh my gosh, this I looked at this and I said, are you kidding me right now? I love this. Look at this, all done with the paper. She made her own little K-cup holder. What a cute little gift, Pam. Oh my gosh, I love it. So whether you are into making projects and cute little things, maybe this is you. Maybe this is what you love to do. Or maybe the card making is you. And this is what you love to do. Or maybe The stamping is you. And this is what you love to do. But isn't it awesome to know that you can do it all with her collection? And it only is comprised of 2 bundles. That gets you everything in the collection. And then the paper is sold separately. I just want to make sure it said 6 sheets, and it does. The paper is sold separately. Love that sheet right there. Beautiful. So, I don't know what we love most. Are we most excited about Katie Petite? Are we loving Pam? You may have never heard of Pam Bray. Get used to hearing that name. You'll hear more from her. And hopefully she's on the live chat going, hi! It is a 2-fer today here at Scrapbooking Made Simple. All the product is available right now on our website, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Look under the New For You category. It's available in our retail store. Come say hello Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. We're closed on the weekends, but our online store is open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And come visit us. We're here in Canyon Country. We're on Soledad Canyon Road in the Taco Bell Plaza. We're kind of on the wrong side of the tracks here. We're in an old section of Canyon Country. But you know what? It's where we can afford the rent, and that's where we stay. So come see us if you're anywhere in California or Nevada or Arizona. I mean, if you're someplace reasonably close. I mean, if you're back east, we understand you may not make the road trip. But gosh, if you're up in Northern California, come say hey. I hope you enjoyed our 2-fer today, having both the Arden Creative Studios and Katie Petite, along with Pam Bray from Emerald Creek. I think it gives a little bit of something for everybody. I think there's a little bit of goodness here no matter what type of maker you are. The most important thing is just to continue to make. So if you can find these products at a local independent retailer, if you are still lucky enough to have one in your neighborhood, by all means, go shop with them first. Go say hello. Ask if they've got the new Arden Creative Studios in stock. Ask if they carry the Pam Bray collection from Emerald Creek. And if they do, spread your crafty dollars with them. If, like many of you, do not have a local independent retailer anymore, well, there are lots of us online. Lots of us small companies, small independent retailers who have an online business. By all means, sprinkle it around and shop where you're most happy. I just love bringing you fabulous products at amazing prices with the most wonderful inspiration to share with you each and every week. Next time I see you will be Saturday. Oh my goodness, Saturday at 8 a.m. sunny California time, 10 a.m. Central, 11 a.m. Eastern, and 4 p.m. in the United Kingdom. And what are we doing? Well, I have got Crafter's Companion for you. I've got 4 items from them that are so swoon-worthy. I know you will love them. And I do believe that really the only place you can get them right now is here at Scrapbooking Made Simple, the Saturday product. I don't know that they've launched in the United States yet, but hopefully I'm sure they'll be here soon. All right, you guys, it's me, Stacy, Scrapbooking Made Simple, scrapbookingmadesimple.com. Thanks for hanging with me today. If you were part of the live chat, we had a great time, I'm sure of it, and I will see you all Saturday morning. Until then, bye everybody.